Hey, DeMarcco, as far as obviously you guys had a lot of penalties last game, what kind of things are you guys trying to do to clean that up and replicate the fourth quarter when you guys didn't have any?
It's all about playing disciplined football. You know, undisciplined penalties. We had a lot of penalties, and we just have to work on cleaning that up. And as the season progressed, we're definitely cutting down on those.
Stay middle, Michael.
Yeah, there were a lot of pass interference and some players getting behind the secondary. What was the biggest issues you saw in that game when Texas was getting some bigger
Um,
plays?
the ref, they make their calls. Um, those are the calls we have to deal with. We're the players, they're the refs. So it's all about just coming to practice. Watching film, working on what we have to improve on. And as the season progresses, we'll clean up on that.
Far left, Steven.
DeMarcco just feels like Jalen Moody belongs as a starter in this defense. Just as you've seen him grow, where have you seen him improve the most in having this moment?
Preparation. I spend a lot of time with Moody. He takes the game serious. He watches a lot of film. Watches a lot of tendencies on the offense. Watches what he can improve on with himself as a defensive player. I'm really happy for Moody. We're all proud of Moody, and he's definitely doing a great job for us so far.
Straight back in the middle.
How much motivation do you guys take from being knocked down a peg in the AP polls? Is it something you guys pay any attention to, or is that something that motivates you as a group?
Self-motivation. We don't need any motivation here. Polls doesn't matter to us. All that matters to us is going 1-0 every week. It doesn't matter where you're ranked until the end of the season. So that's it.
Far right, Charlie.
In practice, what do you see from your wide receivers in terms of just making explosive plays and doing things down the field?
The wide receivers, they do a great job, of giving us a good look. They do a great job, of doing their assignments. And, we have trust in all the receivers that play on the field.
Left side, Nick.
Will's had two really strong games kicking the ball. Kind of, can you take me through what the mood was on the sidelines, before his late kick that won it for you guys on Saturday?
Could you repeat that question?
Yeah, what was kind of the mood, or kind of what were you thinking on the sidelines watching Will get ready for that game-winning kick on Saturday?
It's good. It's good. We have a lot of faith in Will. He does a great job in practice. So when he goes out there and kicks it, we believe in him 100%.
All right, we got two more questions starting from Tony.
Do you even remember what you were doing back in 2007 when Alabama lost to ULM? And when you hear about that loss, just how surprising is that a team like that can go into Alabama and come away with a win?
In 2007, I was doing the same thing I'm doing now, playing football. I don't remember that game, but in football, if you don't come ready, any team can get you, especially playing Alabama. We get everyone's best game. So, we're definitely preparing for ULM, same as we do any other opponent.
Okay, we'll finish up with Katie on the far left here.
Kind of bouncing off that, Coach Saban said most of y'all probably don't remember that game, but just kind of what happened around college football this weekend with Sun Belt teams like Louisiana Monroe coming in this week. How much does that show y'all that you can't, overlook any team?
It just showed us that you can't be complacent. We have to take all our opponents seriously. We have to prepare for every opponent the same way. So we're just preparing this week, to make sure that we're not one of those teams.